Well, everyone, welcome back to Just Java. It has been a while. It feels good to be back. Now, I mean, for you guys, I was gone for like a month, and I do apologize. You know, I had a bunch of stuff going on, but I'm back. I'm in full force, and as you see here, we have a lot of shulker boxes, a lot of supplies, and a lot of kind of off-camera progress. Now, you know, as I said in the last episode, editing software broke and I kind of got a bunch of footage mixed up. But yeah, so this is us getting ready for our mega base. And in the last episode, I had this clip originally, but it got in the transfer of editing softwares, it got deleted. But this is my mega base laid out. So right here, we're gonna have our big jade palace leading down the 1,000 stair steps into our road, which these pink things are rivers and, you know, streams. And this will be land over here, laying out to our Valley of Peace city with little nice mountain pillars kind of stacking up with moss and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's our layout in a nutshell. As you guys saw, we have done a lot of supply gathering and got a beacon, and I got all of the iron from just those ore veins, which is actually pretty sweet. And I also, last month or so, have been working hard getting every bit of supplies I have needed for this. I mean, they're all full. It's a lot. It's pretty crazy. It took me hours. I mean, it took me forever. And also to get all these sugar boxes. But yeah, so we are back, and we're doing it. This is the episode to make our mega base. I know I've done a lot of time lapses, but you know, I'm gonna keep on with those. Last episode, the tag episode, didn't really get much done, other than kill Captain Diamonds. And also, I got some good news. The trap on Captain Diamonds, it worked. Oh my, that is probably the best thing about this season's tag, is it actually worked. And the reason I'm wearing a pumpkin head, I'll explain that in a little bit, but the trap worked, he fell in, he didn't die, but everything went smooth. The idea we came up with, you know, with the observer facing this block instead of the chest, you know, where he digs down to destroy the observer, flawless. Now, he said he used an enchanted golden apple on that, and totems, you know, just to kill all the mobs, and, I mean, props to him on not dying, but that just makes me so happy that it worked. Just the idea of it worked. Well, I've been... Someone set up a shrieker in my base, and I did find it. It scared me the first time. It really scared me. I thought that, well, at first I heard the sound and I thought that someone put a ward in my base, and then I realized, okay, never mind, they just put a shrieker. But it still scared me, I will say. So, and I killed all my chickens, and like right as I killed all my chickens, that's why there's all this smoke everywhere. Right as I killed all my chickens, it went off, and so it startled me. I feel like this was Miles, mainly because he's the only one really with those blocks, since he's building with them, you know? So I would return it to him, just prank him, but I kind of want to keep it going and just prank Captain Diamonds with this. But instead of doing one shrieker, I'm going to do 6 and just stack them on top of each other, and it'll be super loud, and hopefully we'll get them. As you guys hear, I have laid the trap. It is set. I mean, nothing much, but I have another idea for a prank. This one's a little... It seems like a good idea in my head, but I kind of want to drive him a little crazy, and I'm just going to move everything he's built here 5 blocks that way. 5 blocks to the right. I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, it sounds like funny in my head, so we're just gonna go for it. And that includes the wheat fields. This, I might even move that tree. I'll leave the tree, but yeah, I just want to see what he thinks of it. All right, so first to go is the cow. I'm just gonna keep this in my offhand. Remember what block? I'll destroy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then I'll just break these. Alright, the cow is done, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish everything else and kind of do a check-in when it's done. Alright, so we got the house moved, the dogs, the cow, the wheat and the sheep. And honestly, looks it looks actually reasonable. He may not notice, and that I don't know which is better, him noticing or him not noticing. And then he'll see the video. Anyways, yeah. So now we gotta move this chest monster and all the heads. Notice anything different? Yeah, yeah, no, maybe. Oh man, this took a lot longer actually than I wanted it to. And honestly, it looks good. I can't tell any difference. I literally I can't tell you what's different. I terraformed it, maybe not the best, but I terraformed it to make it, you know, how it was. I moved this over. I even moved the sugarcane. I moved everything he placed here over. And I can't tell the difference. I'm kind of stumbling my words, mumbling, I don't know. But yeah, and the sheep, everything, even the dogs. So I'm really curious to see if he'll notice. I don't think he will, honestly, until he watches my episode. And first prank in season 4. It's been a few months without a prank, and thank you, Captain Diamonds, for I guess letting us prank you. I don't even know. But yeah, that's a job well done. I know I said I want to work on my mega base, but I mean, I forgot about that. I'm kind of notorious for procrastinating. On my mega base, you know, I'm always the last one to start it. I have all the, I can literally start building it right now, but I mean I can't start building up my mega base on an odd numbered episode. Episode 5, it's gotta be even. So next episode I'll start it. As for this episode, I have a few kind of last projects and last like kind of cool things I want to do before school starts and I get in my mega base mode. And one of those is killing the Ender Dragon 20 times. I don't know why I want to do this. It literally benefits me in no way. I just want to. I've never done it, so I mean, let's just jump right into it. That went well. I got 17 done on the time lapse or something like that, and then I did the other 3 with miles the next day. And I have created a to-do list. And this to-do list is a to-do list of not to do my mega base. Things to keep me from doing my mega base. That's just, you know, that's what we're at right now. You know, we got the end fights, and then next, I want to make a frog farm. Make a frog farm. Alright, so I want to open up a frog shop, and mainly because I already have a goat and turtle shop, and so the next useless mob is frogs. I guess frog lights are pretty cool. I'm using them in my block palette, as you guys saw there. But yeah, we're just gonna, end fights is done. Now to make a frog farm. Bada bing, bada boom, it's done, and I didn't film it. This was, I mean, I realized that I have way too many time lapses, and also I forgot to start filming. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, so I have an insane amount of frog lights, and I have seven more shulker boxes full at my base. So this is been going very well. I've already AFK'd here, so we're just gonna kind of head back to our base and finish off the to-do list. We've got the frog farm done, and now we're gonna build a wither farm. Yeah, I did this in season 1, and it is no easy task. It takes forever to mob proof it, forever to get the roses, and building it isn't too hard, but it's a little dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the most productive procrastinating sessions or procrastinations ever for me. I mean, 2 of those farms, it's pretty good. And finished. Yep, I know. I didn't time lapse it. This is the last thing I'm not gonna time lapse. Everything else I'll time lapse. It's just I was in that kind of the grindy mood, and I didn't want to be like held back by recording, and I couldn't get this done in one day, so it's cut recording cut time lapse is kind of hard to watch. But yeah, so I did a little bit of spawn proofing. I need more to do more. That's all spawn proofed, and this it's not very efficient. It got me enough to like get kind of start, but there's been some orders or potential orders for a lot more. So yeah, this is where I stand. Anyways, we gotta go back to the list and mark another thing off. Wither Farm is off the list, and now number 4, we are gonna make a light shop. Now a light shop, okay, I spelled that wrong. I'm just gonna leave it. We are gonna make a light shop, and basically a light shop is just an easier way. It just basically light shop is frog lights and beacons, since they both produce light. It was Miles' idea actually, which is pretty nice. It saves me from making 2 shops. Yeah, let's get into the time lapse. We're doing a time lapse this time, so hope you enjoy. Alright, the frog shop is finished, and I really like this. From this angle, I mean, it's like a little a witch hut, an improved witch hut. I mean, but it's nice details, cool little swamp area with the mangroves behind it. Now from the roof, it's a little weaker. I mean, still alright. Cool shop, and I mean, I like it. And actually, it's been a few days in real life, so I do want to check profits. I am selling live frogs. Okay, sweet. Wow, who doesn't? There we go. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that is a lot. Holy cow. All right, so these are beacons and then wither heads. Dang, 48. All right. Oh, who does that? Okay. Anyways. Sweet. Hey, there we go. All right, 53 diamonds from this one shop. While we're at it, let's just check our other shops. This rocket shop, I've been collecting diamonds forever. Oh wow, there we go. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's just a constant flow, and I think it's Miles, since everyone else has a creeper farm except Miles. All right, now the goat shop. I don't know. It's not looking like anything. I'll try the goat milk. Oh my gosh. No way, we actually got a sale. Oh, I hope they realize that that's just cow milk. A light shop, a layout shop is checked off. And now for the final one of the day, final to-do list is win the pig race. Now, you guys might be thinking, what win the pig race? You guys might be thinking, what is a pig race? Now, the pig race, that's a good question. Well, it's a little hard to. I'll start from the beginning. Basically, as you guys see, my tab is at 5 million. That is not ancient debris. As much as that would be sweet, I did not mine 5 million ancient debris. That is distance traveled by pig. Long story short, we've all kind of been battling it out to see who could get the most distance traveled. I don't know why. It's just been kind of fun. So let's just do a quick AFK session riding a pig. If I go in my statistics, it says that I have distance traveled by pig, 57.36 kilometers. In the real world, that's like 40 miles. 40 miles by pig. That's insane. Anyways, this is where we're gonna end off the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. It's been kind of crazy. And you can look forward to next episode where we are finally starting our mega base. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.